And that off in the Grade 1 Lawlor's of Naas Novice hurdle. It's over 2.5 miles, fielding 7 runners. It is the stable companions Chapeau de Soleil, Lecky Watson, in between them Ile Atlantique. They're attended by Croke Park, and the red cap is Fox. Right with the leaders is Untubber. Towards the rear is Readin Tommy Wrong, as they make tracks to the second flying. Disputing it early on, Chapeau de Soleil, Ile Atlantique, close up both Croke Park and Untubber. Fox takes an early lead. Far from flown, Chapeau de Soleil came out of that second flight 3 positions worse off, as Ile Atlantique is the leader heading for flight number 3 from Croke Park and Untubber. Chapeau de Soleil hit that very hard. Did well to get away with that mistake, Chapeau de Soleil, and is now near to the bag as they turn in to their final 2 miles. Ile Atlantique by 3 parts of a length to Croke Park, already a graded winner over flights. Fox into third, and then Untubber. Lecky Watson is 2 behind Readin Tommy Wrong and Chapeau de Soleil. Straightening on up for flights 4 and 5, taken in the home straight. Ile Atlantique and Paul Townend make the running from Croke Park and Sam Ewing, followed by stable companion Fox, who landed third, Jack Kennedy. Then Untubber, Rachel Blackmore. Keen going on the outside is Lecky Watson under Willie Mullins, and then Readin Tommy Wrong, Daryl Jacob, with the back marker of a tightly group field, Chapeau de Soleil and Patrick Mullins. Climbing uphill to the winning post, with well over a circuit to go, and it's Ile Atlantique in front by length to Croke Park. Close up in third is Fox, and then Untubber, Lecky Watson. Readin Tommy Wrong has shifted on 2.5 in front of the back marker, Chapeau de Soleil. A circuit to go, another 6 flights left to jump as they race the end of their first mile. Ile Atlantique by a length and a half to Croke Park. A slender second from Fox. And then Untubber, racing together Lecky Watson and Readin Tommy Wrong with Chapeau de Soleil in rear of the 7. 1.5 miles to go. Heading to the next flight past the stands is Ile Atlantique, followed by Croke Park. Fox close up in third, and then Untubber, just shading the fourth from Lecky Watson, then Readin Tommy Wrong and Chapeau de Soleil as they race towards the halfway stage. Ile Atlantique bowling along a length and a half in front of Croke Park. Just second from Fox. Racing together Lecky Watson and Untubber, and then Readin Tommy Wrong, and a couple of lengths to Chapeau de Soleil. Heading inside the halfway stage as they make the next turn towards the flight, bringing them to the far point of the track. And it's Ile Atlantique, followed by Croke Park and Fox, the 2 favourites, 1 and 3 currently. And then on the outside, Lecky Watson, followed by Untubber, Readin Tommy Wrong, and Chapeau de Soleil. Heading towards the final 7 furlongs with 4 flights left to jump in the Grade 1 Lawlor's of Naas Novice hurdle of €100,000. Ile Atlantique, Paul Townend upholding a 1-length advantage over Croke Park and Sam Ewing. Third is Fox and Jack Kennedy. Little between Untubber and Lecky Watson for the 4th place, and then Readin Tommy Wrong and Chapeau de Soleil. They've a circuit under their belts. They've 4 left to jump, 3/4 of a mile to go. Ile Atlantique in the blue and white jacket, followed by Croke Park and Fox. Little mistake by Ile Atlantique there at that 4th last flight, but continues to go along in the lead from Croke Park and Fox, then Lecky Watson just up into 4th from Untubber and Readin Tommy Wrong and Chapeau de Soleil. Much better at that was Ile Atlantique, and extended the advantage to a couple of lengths. Pushed and shoved along Croke Park on the outside of Fox, who makes a move in between the 2 leaders, then Lecky Watson. Right with them is Readin Tommy Wrong. Untubber now being wound up as they leave behind Chapeau de Soleil. Turning in with 2 flights left to jump, 3 furlongs to go. Ile Atlantique from Fox, 1 from the outside, and then comes Readin Tommy Wrong, being followed then by Lecky Watson at the second last. Ile Atlantique up and over by 2 lengths to Fox, Lecky Watson, Readin Tommy Wrong, gone on from a fading Croke Park, then Untubber and Chapeau de Soleil. They head for the final flight. Ile Atlantique challenged by stable companion Readin Tommy Wrong, who knocked the hurdle flat as the stable companions come up the hill. 200 yards to go. racing on from Lecky Watson, and then far Fox, it's Ile Atlantique and Readin Tommy Wrong, who's not done with on the outside. They got less than 100 yards to go. Ile Atlantique, Readin Tommy Wrong is going to line the Lawlors of Naas Grade 1 Novice. Readin Tommy Wrong has got up to be Ile Atlantique, Lecky Watson in third, far Fox in fourth. A 1, 2, 3 for Willie Mullins.
Well, a very happy Daryl Jacob has just come to join me after winning the Lawlor's Hotel Novice Hurdle and Readin Tommy Wrong. Daryl, from the stand, it never looked like it was really going to happen.
No, I must admit, I jumped off at a lovely position behind Patrick. We went quick for the first sort of half a mile. I felt I was sort of on my head, and I was a little bit sloppy at the first 4 or 5 hurdles, and Patrick kind of came back and missed the second, I think, and came back, and I sort of kind of went to tactics Z really by that stage. And look, to be honest with you, I've just sort of hunted him around, tried to find a rhythm, and look, I thought the more the race went along, the sort of more comfortable I was starting to feel on the horse. The horse was starting to feel underneath me, and he put in a couple of good jumps, 4, 3, and sort of I just had to give him a squeeze there to get into a pocket that myself and Rachel were trying to get into. Got him into the pocket then, and to be fair to him, he's gutsy, he's tough. Paul's horse never ever laid down now, mind, and I thought I'd come and I'd have him quite easily at the last, and then Paul's horse kept going, and he gave me a bit of a fright.
It was a huge step up from his maiden hurdle win where he beat Liz Nagar, fortune evening, but he's going in the right direction.
Well, to be fair, everyone in your camp obviously think that he's a really nice horse, and he's a smart horse. And speaking to Danny and to Patrick, they were confident he was going to run a big race, and the step up and trip is obviously going to help him. And look, I think he's probably a 3-mile chaser then along the line.
Where could you see him going as a novice hurdler? Do you see him as a 2.5 miler or more of a 3 miler?
I think he definitely feels, even on that ground, he feels more of a 3 miler. But look, that's not my decision. That'll be down to Simon, Anthony, Isaac, Willie, and Paul. I'm sure they'll plot the right course for him.
Good race to win, though.
It was a lovely race, nice grade 1, isn't it? So I'll take that.
Well done.
Cheers, mate.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.